Hello, my dinglings. Today we're going to be playing some main support characters because if you, yes, you want to get into OWCS, you have to start learning main support immediately. Actually, they say that main support is like, if you want to like get into high-level play, like it is the most unsaturated role. Like there's just like not enough players for it. At least not enough good players, basically. And I'm dead. Pro tip: if you ever want to play Brig, don't do it. Brig just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and yeah, that character will just run me over every time. We're on like a brawly composition, so like there's no reason I shouldn't just play like Mizuki and like kill them and win. Oh, imagine I get him though. Mizuki is also a main support, so if you just like start learning those main support characters, you'll be OWCS in like maybe like 2 months or straight work. No, but actually I don't know what it is. I think it's something about like the nature of the characters in this role that like give the people who play the role like a little bit of brain rot or something. But like, I swear that just like a lot of the players, I don't want to like name any specifics, but like they'll just like get brainworms and oops. I mean, there we go. There's the brainworms already hitting me. And they'll just like troll. So if you can be consistent and you can be smart on this role, like you actually like have a big chance of like going up faster than any of the other roles. You don't like actually have to be that good at main support. Holy shit, that was way greedy of me. I like actually edged that shit to the end of its lifespan. Dio is doing everything, but like Cassie's also really broken, so like okay, my guy's definitely de-maxed, but hopefully we can trade max. Holy shit, it's actually me and Dio. It's actually me and Dio. This character is definitely one of the easier main support characters. I would play Lucio. Lucio is the quintessential main support character. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. What the hell?
Oh shit, it's you! What's up, dude?
What's up, bro? How you doing? Dio is my former tank player. I wasn't even gonna say anything, but I guess he didn't know, and this is awkward now. Anyways, Lucio is the quintessential one. He's basically been like, the reason it was called main support is because there would be, if you were the main support, it means you were a Lucio main. Like you one-tricked him basically, because Lucio was just so good for so long.
Go, Junk, go! I believe.
Yeah, I'm him. Showed that turret. Now it's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, Dio's actually doing God's work, and like with a Cassidy, like Mizuki, their front line actually can't like run us down or anything. Junkrat's gonna be able to play these perverted little angles, catch that guy, and he's just like so fucked now. Or he's okay, but he wasn't able to stand it. Oh no! Top 10 scary. I want to help my guy, but I don't want to be out there, so you know, I'll check chill. Yeah, Mizuki just like gets to duel everything.
That guy just feeds for me.
Yeah, that guy actually fed his brains out for Dio. It's really unfortunate for Dio, but actually really good for us because we like they just like lost the fight for nothing. With Mizuki, it's like that's the reason that main support isn't as much being Lucio one trick anymore. Which by the way, Lucio's a crazy hard character. That's probably part of why like you couldn't like really find these like good people because like in ranked, if you play Lucio, especially right now, you got to be like you low-key just got to flop your fucking nuts on the enemy team's face. Do I exhibit antisocial behavior, guys? Like, be honest. But unironically, it's like you just gotta like win duels. The rest of the time, you're just like hoping your team doesn't throw the video game. My guy's in jeopardy. I'm not gonna go all the way, but we should be able to do things out here. I say, and then I go all the way. Ride or die for your tank. If your other support isn't riding or dying for your tank, you should. Because your tank, honestly, like, one support and the tank, they need to be in sync. They need to be working together. It's called, like, if it's like an Overwatch theory thing, it's like called the spine or something. You don't want to let it break because they're going to need so much help. And also, like, their cooldowns
or something?
Their cooldowns are going to be so strong that just, like, I don't know if he was talking to me or not. That, if you're able to enable them, okay, I thought that was going to be anybody but that guy. Try to help this guy. He just has to live. They're not going to walk him though, so it doesn't matter. I should be scared for their Cassidy. They don't have an OC anymore I got to be worried about. So I'll do that and hopefully like he won't get any support. Missed that just for shits and gigs probably. Lock in a little bit, hit 0 shots, don't do anything. Watch them overload my junk while there's nothing I can do about it. Miss my everything. Okay, my junk actually fucking gets a trade because he's him. Alright, that was really impressive. My Cassie's back now. There's like nothing they can do, and it's just way too easy. Also on Mizuki, the chain perk and the speed perk are just like so much better. It's not even funny. Like it's immeasurable. Like the other ones are like a little bit of bait. Like they seem like they could be good, but like speed is so OP in Overwatch. There's a reason they had to nerf it, and then like the damage is really OP. This character's like a duelist. So also I think I like the range like Loki isn't good enough to do anything to me from here. Now that has infinite range. Oh no! We can still win. It doesn't really matter that I get traded there. And enabling my Cassie on that flank was pretty good. My Cassie should be able to live. My Juno is going to be able to like do a lot of shit. Yeah. Their comp is they really just want to like stand there and do a billion damage to the people who are there, but we're doing a really good job just like standing far away, and like Pytidal is cleaning up really well. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much more that we'll be able to do now. Okay, if I hit that, he's dead, but I overflicked. That guy's dead because I mean, this character like kind of like just passively heals. Okay. Ugh. Okay, well, maybe main support's easy. Round 2 time, and now we're on Lucio, the real main support character. Hold up. Yeah, honestly, I think part of why main supports aren't really like in the game anymore is because like low-key, a lot of these characters are elo poison. Like Lucio's low-key bait. His ultimate got worse. His speed is like there's other characters that speed like. Okay, my guy's instantly dead. Probably because I'm on Lucio. Let's be honest, guys. Oh, I really wish this Ana had stayed up here so I could have dueled her. Oh! Help my guy! Oh my god! He fucking stopped me from trying through! Did you see that? He landed right in front of me and canceled my wall climb. Holy shit. Wait, this guy wins that. Ew, Soldy! You're him! And my guy can live, that's really good. But yeah, main support was called main support because you were just a Lucio main. That was it. Like, that character was so good, the speed was so OP that, like, they didn't have to play anything else. That's why Fastro, like, the old man that he is, he can't play anything else. It's just like, he didn't choose this life, the life chose him. It's just how it is. And that's why Flex Support was called Flex Support. It had nothing to do with healing output or anything like that. It's just because they were the ones who played everything else. Lucio was hard enough and, like, so prevalent that you just wanted one guy to be your Lucio one trick, and then your other guy would just play anything else that your team needed. And Flex Supports typically were then, like, aim-heavy characters as opposed to, like, heal-heavy characters. I mean, back in, like, okay, OG Overwatch 1 is just, like, there wasn't really good healing in general. It was just designed to not have insane healing, and so you'd play characters like Zenyatta, which were big aim characters and high value when they got to be in the places they wanted to be, but, like, were squishy. And that was the Flex Support archetype. I know a little bit about Flex Support, although I did not actually play, like, at any sort of, like, reasonable level at this time. I was actually a gold console player at this time. But that archetype still exists sometimes in Overwatch, and I love when I get to play Ana or Vath and do that shit, but there's a Tracer behind. Really help my guy. Oh, you're eviscerated, Bati. Oh, I'm not gonna die on. Oh! Oh! Wait, good care. We can win, actually. Wait, we actually won this. On Lucio, you take the... Hammers. But yeah. Lucio, you should take the right perk if you're not throwing, but the left perk I actually like because it does 50 more damage, and like it makes it so you can boop like stalwarts off the map sometimes. Really good that I don't have to beat for that all. It's probably because they're swapping, yeah. So now I can beat engage on their Mizuki or Nano, or their OC. Literally any of these ults, it's like okay to beat into, especially with this like brawly comp. Kiriko Lucio is just like too good of a staple. I mean, it's too good. It's honestly not like as good as it used to be. Okay, we're going. Help! Help me! Help! Yeah, I just don't need to fight this at all. Easy. Yeah, beat engage is really good. It's honestly like the only way to use Lucio ult. It used to be, I mean, it's always sort of been the best way, but now it's like almost the only way because it only lasts 6 seconds. It's not so great for like canceling really strong ults, like canceling out really strong ults. Like you use it on a grab or something. And they're still probably gonna kill your guy. Anyways, I'm not gonna yap while the game's not going. I'm sorry. Now Lucio actually I feel is one of my weaker support characters, but I still like play him a lot when I get the chance. Not really on my main or when the games are like particularly hard or matter, because as I said, I'm not like you misstep a little bit on this character, yeah, just like that, and it's like over for you. Character's pretty hard, but I still play him enough that like I can like look fancy and stuff, and I mean I did play that pretty well. Taking that duel with that Mizuki in that one fight honestly probably won us the whole point. My teammate also like dying on Lucio is maybe part of why there's like the main support brain rot in the first place. They're on May. You are not making it into Valhalla. How am I trace on the off? This used to be a good thing for Lucio duel, would be help his team on the off, like the flanker on the off, and just like run them down. But it's like way less good now. It's just like every other support in the game's better at it, and being able to speed and kill your team is really important. Like speeding my guy out of that Ramasha turn was really important. Oh, I was trying to bait their Cassidy cooldowns. Okay, I didn't hit any of my shots, and that's fine. Yeah, but and so it's like how my skill expression was there and what I just did, like speeding my guy in and out. It's really straightforward on Lucio, and so it's like, in a way, I'm sort of just like trusting my team not to throw this game. Like anybody could do this. Like the healing is literally an aura. I'm not using any skill. I don't have a defensive cooldown in that way. I only have Boop, which is like in Overwatch 2 way worse than it was in Overwatch 1. I think that guy isn't a thing, but it doesn't matter. There's some like quite a bit of expression and like hitting these shots and like farming your ult. Okay, whatever, bro. My team is so incredibly good. I have no clue how we're picking these guys. But as I said, like, that's sort of maybe part of why main supports get a little bit of the Inter's potion in their brain. Because sometimes they need to carry, and as I said, they try to flop their nuts on the enemy team. Also, as I said, this character gets back way fast. Like, they can still win games if they die, because they just come back in the middle of the fight with, like, a rollout. Like, genuinely, their respawn timer is, like, never longer than 12 seconds, because they're just instantly back every time. Holy fucking shit, I didn't realize that guy was nanoed. Oh, shit, bitch. You think he tries to catch me? Probably not. Holy shit, he does. Oh, really good pick. I'm gonna die on. Okay, well, I kind of just like did that to myself. That was pretty bad. But if we can make it one fight that's really good, part of the way these modes normally go in organized play anyways, it doesn't really matter, just like try the whole time. Try always. Wow, I'm such a fucking, my brain is leaking out of my ears. Oh my god, oh my god. The way these maps normally go is that like somebody will win the first point and they'll get like 80 to 90%. And the enemy team will have to retake with their ultimates. And then now it's like we get to retake with our ultimates. We have the free beating gauge as soon as my tracer has a cut, which she does. So I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1. We can hopefully reach for that. Scary. And we chill. I'm gonna have another amp soon. Yeah, well played, buddy. I'm the fastest fucking character in the whole video game. Catch up to me next time. Holy shit! Yeah, my bad. My favorite wins those. Probably. Wait, how are we all dead? He booped the tracer off the map. That's so massive. And my guy probably does live. That's pretty bad. Hopefully we can get flipped, though. No, we can't. And my guy's not going to live, probably, either. He's not going to get his ult. That was really bad. Oh, shit. That's really fucking bad. Because we're not going to get our ultimates off of that. Oh my god, my Kiriko just like random picked somebody. I'm gonna go speed my guy back because he has to get back immediately. Low-key jitterily. They're gonna have their Ramasha ult. They use their noon at least. My tracer can touch if need. I'm low-key still gonna play main because they're gonna need it just to play the Ramasha thing. Nano cast is perverted, but like the plus 50% damage negates the minus 50% damage from Nano. So he's just taking normal damage. To show a little bit. There's actually no reason. They can't walk up. And they don't have a Suzu because they're not on Kiriko because their backline hates winning, which is really good news for us. Try to go home my tracer with this duel. We can just like body this guy now. Yep, this is a recall and we can still catch him. There's no reason he should live. And then my tracer and I can just chill. And okay, so that is like something you should do with your tracer if you can, as long as your front line doesn't need you, but like, and they're not even going to be able to touch. And what can I say? Main support's just too easy for a guy like me. It just comes naturally. Like, what can I even do? I mean, just like, oh, come on. Round 3 time now. I'm recording this just in case I didn't in case I stop the other games too easily, and he's going down. Yeah, just in case they were too fast, and we need a longer video. So if you're seeing this, it means I thought it was too fast. But I'm not allowed to yap. I don't have anything more to say about like main support or anything like that. I'm just gonna play some Lucio. I was thinking about playing Wu Yang, but I'm really glad I didn't because their Doomfist would just like pull up on me 24/7, and I'm definitely like Wu Yang is probably my worst support. Like I should die, 1,000,000,000%. Hopefully my guy doesn't die. Just like amp steal. I'm gonna get cart now. It's generally either the main support or like the Tracer Flex DPS's job to like get the cart whenever there's a cart-based objective of sorts. That gets me able to go back, help this guy. Be a little bit scared. I am just because I don't want to die. Crazy comms from me. That guy trolled. I can live here. Me and my Mora can live. Then getting those picks is pretty scary. I might like pull up and try to duel the so she drops. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna live and play with my life. My Mora should be able to live, hopefully. Do what I can to help my Mora get out. Our backline sort of like implies that we really want to do a brawl deal. Like the Moira wants to stand behind some like tank with aura and just like suckle. We're not letting you get out, little bro. Punch him out of boop him out of my guy's punch because I'm feeling like him, I guess. Try not to get my head blown off. Have to amp my heals immediately.
Coach.
Well, I thought I could boop her into the wall so she really couldn't do it. But Coalition's gonna make me invincible. I'm gonna take the boop perk this time. I know I said it was troll, but I want to troll. Fuck, that's really bad. I didn't realize we all turned. I really wanted to fight that. We really can't let their Soj get their setup. Their Soj and their Mizuki are gonna be able to like play wherever they want. They're really hard to like kill. As long as we make sure they can't get there, it'll be easier for us. But it's also gonna be really hard for us to do that in the first place. Maybe I should be enabling my off angles as much as I can. We might be able to run those characters down, although Mizuki and Soj are both like pretty scary characters, I'm not gonna lie. Get that. This poke is like genuinely despicable. Eat us in. Holy shit, not having amp feels so shit. But thank god I do 50 more damage when I boot. Okay, that guy went fucking flying though. Get this mini, just don't die. Please. Please, we ought to kill him. He's invincible. Beat push is just way too OP. There's nothing you can do about it. They don't have like the utility to stop us from continuing to run them down. Chain only hits one person and it lasts like a fucking picosecond. And now we have a beat, which is going to be really good. They use the Death Blossom, but they're going to have their rush. If they get on the point with their rush, it's going to be really bad for us. But the Doom's going to be able to sort of like clear us out a little bit with his... Almost rolled really bad. Hopefully we fight her with Blade now.
There's no slide.
No TP, no Suzu probably?
No block.
If I can keep looking this backline, they're on Kiriko Lucio, which is honestly like I really like Moira right now. Kiriko Lucio is like a good backline, but I don't think that like, and it's still better than Kiri Moira, but I think Kiri Moira is sneaky good, especially in ranked. What is my Doomfist doing? Maybe somebody gave up over here. I think their Lucio's just living and he was like goofing off with him or something. But they're gonna have OC, I think, which is very concerning.
Look, Sojourn.
This character is slimy as fuck, just like Cat. Oops, I trolled. I mean, I had to trade out. Our Lucio is dead. I'm using my ultimates now. If their Soj doesn't kill me there, I probably could have picked up that Kiriko actually, so.
Like, I feel like we should swap tanks or swap Moira, I'm not gonna lie.
Probably. This guy's 100% right. Moira and Doomfist are not exactly the most synergistic characters, but if their guy it's also like not that bad. I think it's alright. Part of the reason was just that we let them get, part of the reason that was hard is because we let them get to the point before, like we just let them get their setup. As I said, their backline, if they get the setup, is like pretty scary. And my guy's dead. Yeah, at least they Soj ults. And I can live, I think. Try to help my Moira live because they might chase this hard. And now we can beat engage this fight, which would be really good. I'm glad we got the OC out, but they're gonna beat Blossom Rush, which is really scary, and I don't have the amp. perk.
Oh, let's break it.
Boop him up, try to fight him. Nice, my soldier's able to clean that up.
Zoom on me, I need help.
How is he alive right now? How is he alive right now? Oh my gosh, that was really unfortunate. We low-key reaped. That's alright. That is typing. Honestly, I don't think that's the issue. I think he's like feels like he's not getting much care, but he's on Tracer, so he should just get the health back. Fault. I want to really try to deny the setup from their high ground here. So if I stand here, maybe they'll be afraid of getting booped, especially because I have the boop perk. That guy's him. And now I'm fearing for my life. I swear it didn't look normal. Whatever. That's my bad. Yeah, I just got fucking Thanos stomped. We go for. Wait, we can win. We can win. If we get that Lucio, then my guy gets dash reset. We actually go Thanos mode, but we don't get him, which is really unfortunate because I could beside me suck. We do get flip, which is really good. Hopefully, we can actually make this into basically a fight win by. Oh my god, and he gets one. Fuck Reaper, bro. You're actually such a whatever. My bad.
Your comp is just better.
This fight I really want to help my Soj get set up for her OC. If I really wanted to win this game, I'd go Kiriko. One, because I'm not as good at Lucio, but also because Lucio is just not that good, I think, in general. But I am not doing too terribly, so I don't feel that bad for saying him either. They're going to try to int my OC when we use it, but we'll get a pull in the mid fight, which will help us win. That guy's cleared. How is my guy killed by a Reaper here?
Good one. Reaper.
He's just to really try to live. Oh, holy fucking shit, bro.
We need a flip point.
Hopefully this Doomfist tries to get out.
Good one.
Really try to play my life here.
No race.
Nice, we were able to get that Soj, which is really big. Run these guys down because Kiri doesn't have TP. Nice, killing her is really important there. Just like forcing her cooldowns. If they can get that stable, they basically can split anywhere, do anything. This is an intense game. Maybe I get why people force Lucio and play Lucio. This character is so fun, but too hard for me. I'm a flex support player, no brain, no thinking, no doing anything. I kind of want to help my Tracer on that off. Low key, I might.
I'm just.
Okay, never mind. Reaper's in there. Okay, and they beat back, which is a good beat.
The whole universe on me, bro.
I mean, yeah, you're on hit. You still have to hit scan. It's actually like low-key your fault.
Every time and we're still losing. It's just sad. They should better comp.
This guy's like coping really hard. And I probably shouldn't find my life, so I'm just gonna. Yeah. If we're gonna keep finding this Kiriko, it'd be really big for us.
Carefully.
I'm really afraid of this Reaper coming out top right. I wish my Soj would come coast. I don't know why she wants to play over there. But we're basically stuffing ourselves. I kind of want to play on her and like make sure she can live though. If she's alive in the mid fight, it's gonna be pretty good for us, and we're not really doing a good job of catching this Kiriko. Okay. Shit, we decided to win this fight, I guess. I'm gonna cart because it's my job, and getting flipped is really important. That was really, honestly, a pretty good OC. Only using 2 ults, even though they didn't ult at all, it's gonna be fine. Because they used ulted really heavy to cap the last point. Now that we get to start the cap, we're getting 6 this whole time, and for the whole duration of the next fight, for however long it takes. I think that guy's charge punch is really scary, so I'm gonna really help my Soj live now. I think if I held my Soj live harder on the other point, it might have gotten better for us, but I also think it's like so easy to get onto the Soj and stuff for that one. I don't know how we weren't carrying our guys whenever they went for ours.
Third left. Take care.
I can't believe that guy lived. Nobody helped him at all. I totally fucked up my like movement. Oh my god, how bounces Reaper. My fucking White Knight pulls up and saves me. Let's fucking go. This is a really good fight for us to win. I don't think we ulted at all. I would like to catch these. I don't know Suzu. I can get this mega. Yeah.
I'm not bad.
Me and my Tracer are gonna run this off now. Well, we'll try to, but the Reaper is way too scary for a guy like me. Holy shit, it's actually us. It's her and me. That's so fucking massive for us that we don't have to really ult for that. Especially because we're farming our ults so unbelievably slow. They're on Lucian instead of Mizuki. They've probably been on it forever, and I'm just like a drunk bastard. But I mean, it's the same thing with our comp because the Tracer can trace the Kiriko way better than the Reaper can trace the Moira. And their Surge has a better setup now, I think, which is really concerning. So I might just go help my Tracer with this off. Yeah, I can just turret here. And they go for better beat because of course they do. Really try to live here, but that guy has infinite range when he on his railgun, so like. Where'd he go? Alright, that's alright. They use both support ults, they use their OC. They use their death blast. Did they use the death blast? I might be hallucinating. They're gonna have Doom ult death blast him. It's really unfortunate because we have only OC. Cole is just not as good as Rush, and we had to use it in the pre-fight for some unfortunate reason. Try to speed my guys back a little bit. I'm not gonna be able to walk through here so well, so I'm gonna try to help my Tracer on the off. That guy is owned. This is really unfortunate. That guy's also owned, which is really unfortunate. And I'm running the fuck away. Oh my god, get to our spawn. So I genuinely just chill on aura here. He's gonna walk up, that guy's clear, he doesn't have a block. Ooh, scary. But I was able to open it up for us.
God, man.
That's going to be a really good pick for us. That Doom trade is so massive. We should hopefully be able to win the phone as long as my Moira just dueled the Reaper. What the fuck is wrong with him? Unironically. That's like could be catastrophically game losing, but we're going to come back with ults. Doom can not get touched. Oh, I can get touched though. I'm good for one, that's it. Hopefully we can win. So my Surge has to touch, they rush. It doesn't matter. We get Rush and Cole at the same time. Cole comes slower. We're still gonna fight for this, but they're gonna have 1 million more billion ults. That's so hard. Unfortunate. Really valiantly fought, but that's just the main support thing, you know? You can't win them all. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you like that, smash subscribe, smash plus the ultra. Why did I say that? That was weird. Plus smash like, plus comment, plus repost, plus send to your family members. And I'm opening a loot box, and if I get a legendary Lucio skin from this legendary loot box, I'm gonna walk into the woods. I'm not gonna look back. I'm gonna become a person of the forest, and I'm gonna start growing moss on my bodily parts and like spewing green pus out of my orifices, whatever.